What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to be showing you how to make unlimited coins from bronze packs. So if you are enjoying the content, please subscribe. Over 85% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed. It helps me out a ton and you'll be entered into the FIFA points giveaway that I'm going to be doing at 1,000 subscribers. So with that said, please subscribe and let's jump right into this. So guys, a lot of people have kind of been asking me, does bronze pack method really work? How do you do it? How do you make coins? So today I'm going to be showing you how to do it, how to make the most coins out of it, how to get the most bang for your buck, and basically just print coins from bronze packs. So guys, I just want to kind of talk about first what we're going to be selling in bronze packs, how each bronze pack works. So the first thing you're going to want to do is look at the players and look for League SBC players. If you don't know the League SBCs, you got to get those down. So to go through them, it's all the major leagues to start with, the five major leagues, the Premier League, the French League, the Bundesliga, the Serie A, and the La Liga. Then you have the Championship, which is the second English league. You have the Turkish League, the Eredivisie, the Chinese Super League, the Portuguese League, the Saudi League, and let me see if I'm missing any. When you see them on the card, you just kind of see them right away. The MLS, obviously, yep. And I believe, yeah, that's all of them there. So basically, that's to start with. Is you're gonna look through every pack for the League SBC players. So 5 major leagues, Championship, Turkish, MLS, Eredivisie, Chinese, Saudi, and I believe I hit them all right there. So we look in this pack. What we do is we have one League SBC player. We have a Cardiff right back. He is going to go, he's 500, 400. We'll be able to sell this guy for 400 coins. So we can list him up. That is everything from our bronze pack. So the next thing we want to look at is fitness cards. So after the League SBC players, individual fitness cards will sell 200 coins each. It'll take a couple listings, but they all go. So there's 800 coins from this pack. All badges and kind of the staff people we quick sell. Non-rare contracts get quick sold. Some kits will go. Basically any kit that you think just kind of looks cool, you want to check the price on. This one's really gross, so it won't go for anything. Any of the kits that have the Burger King logo on the front always sell. There's a couple of them with that. And then after that, off league guys, they basically don't sell. Always check rares because they might sell. Like this guy, we'll be able to sell him 200 coins eventually. So we made like 1,000 coins back off of that, and then we quick sell everything. So moving to the next one, some other things after that would be like attribute cards. So in terms of individual attribute cards, the pace ones are the only ones that'll sell for 200. The rest of them don't sell, except the all attribute cards will also sell for 200. So basically, first we look League SBC players. We have a Norwich guy right here, and he is 9,000 coins by the looks of it. 8,500 is the cheapest one there. So we're going to list ours for 8,200 there, guys. We get an 8K player in this bronze pack. What an unbelievable pack right there. So we have a Premier League player go there. Other League SBC players, we have a couple Chinese League guys. Even if there's a ton listed up for 200, still list these guys up. They will eventually sell. We want to get all the coins we can out of these. So League SBC guys, gone. Fitness cards, individual one here, 200. Kits here, none of them look really cool there. We'll go ahead and discard there. Forest Park stadiums go for nothing. Non-rare contracts. A rare manager we'll look at. Italian League, they changed him to. We'll list this guy up for 150, 700. Maybe he'll sell. It's always worth checking these things and listing them up. So we get an 8.5K player out of that bronze pack right there, guys. So squad fitnesses, guys, you're gonna want to list them all up like 1,000 to 1,100 coins. They'll sell eventually, obviously not right away, but they do sell for good amounts. So first thing we do here, look for League SBC players. We have an Italian League Lazio player. He's gonna sell 700 coins here. We list him up. English 4 is nothing. We go ahead down here, Chinese League. This guy will sell one there for 400. We'll list this guy 700. He'll go ahead and sell. After that, this kit, let's look at it. It won't go for anything. These guys go for nothing. On rare contracts. nothing. Squad Fitness, we list up 1100 coins. Go ahead and list that up. And then another manager there that went for nothing. And then just this guy we sent into our club. So guys, you kind of have the idea of what we're selling, what we're not selling. So after that, we're sending all these guys into our club, all these non-big league players into our club. What do we do with those? So there's two schools of thought here. Some people just prefer to keep them in their club until they might be required for an SBC or something, and they'll go up in price a little bit. And other people like myself like to do the silver upgrade methods because I do the league SBCs pretty consistently. So the silver upgrade method is you put 11 bronze cards in, and you'll get back 2 silvers, 1 rare, 1 non-rare. So basically that's just a really good way to turn your unwanted bronzes into silver cards and just kind of keep it flowing in your club. Keep the bronzes going through so you're not getting a ton of duplicates. Now, anytime I get a duplicate, guys, whether they sell or not, I'll list them up 200 coins, and you just keep listing them up. Eventually, the cards do sell. There's a lot of new people getting onto the game because of this whole pandemic thing, so they need to do those basic SBCs to start. So we are going to be able to sell that kind of stuff. Oh, another thing I forgot. There's a club called Shamrock Rovers in the Irish League. Always check your Irish players to see if they play for Shamrock Rovers. That club sells because of the Irish Advanced SBC. And then any sort of rare Irish player will sell for a good amount as well. So those are two more kinds of players that sell for a good amount just because of some SBCs that they need to go into. So that's a good way to do it. Another great thing about Bronze Pack method is that they continue to bring out these lower level team of the seasons, like the EFL team of the season. There were cards that were base silvers, so basically you're able to get those guys in bronze packs if their base card is a silver. Like say this arena guy had a team of the season that was like 85 rated. Even though he's 85 rated when he's in packs, I could pack him in a bronze pack because his base card, the 62, is a bronze player. So that's really cool. One thing we were talking about, these all attribute cards, they generally just go 200, I believe. Someone's price fixing them here at 1,000. So honestly, I would try listing these like 400. Maybe they'll sell. I know the silver ones sell for like 700. Now guys, a really good example here. We get one of the Shamrock Rovers players here, as you can see. A left back from Shamrock Rovers. Let's see. 7,000 coins right there. So we go ahead, we're going to list this like 6,400 with a 5k bid. Not sure if he's going to sell. We might have to take the price down a little bit. But again, a Shamrock Rovers player is really good. We got a big coin boost there, so I think our Norwich striker that we got for 8k did actually sell. So we're making some good coins off of bronze packs right now, guys. And that's not to mention all the players that do still have a value that we're sending into our club. So again, another guy here from the Chinese league, a lot of them up there for 200, but he will sell. These go, we get a fitness card here. Now, any sort of healing item, individual healing item like a knee, an arm, a foot, a leg, they don't sell. But the rare ones, that's kind of like the any healing one, those ones will eventually sell if you continue to list them up. The contracts don't really go too much. You could list them up. They go a lot less common than the fitness cards do, which kind of sucks, but definitely list them up. Now guys, one big thing that I've been doing, so basically with fitness cards, you can see I've been listing them 150 bid 200. But guys, there's a trick to fitness cards that I want to show you that I do personally. I was intentionally like listing them up incorrectly here to kind of show you the right way to do it. So the trick here is with individual fitness cards, a lot of people purchase these on like the web app and the companion app. So they're kind of going through bidding 150 coins as quickly as possible. And sometimes they'll accidentally click buy now. So if you have cards up for 150 bid 200, they'll accidentally buy them for 200 coins, which is like no big deal. But the key here is all your fitness cards, you want to list up 150 open bid and 5,000 the max buy now, because sometimes people on the companion app and the web app, they'll accidentally purchase them for 5,000 coins. I can't tell you how many fitness cards over the course of this game cycle people have accidentally purchased for 5,000 coins from me, just individual fitness cards. It is amazing. You get so many coins out of it for doing something so simple. Just leave your max buy now at 5,000 coins when you list these guys up. So hopefully you'll get some people purchasing those for 5,000 coins on accident, and you make big profit off of those. So again, these individual stat cards don't really go for anything, but again, we get a French rare midfielder here. We'll go ahead and try to sell him 200. But basically, guys, the key here is number one thing you're going to be making profit from is the League SBC players. So to show you the League SBCs again, we have the Bundesliga, the CSL, League One, MLS, Liga NOS, Serie A, Saudi Super League, Premier League, EFL, Eredivisie, and La Liga. So there are 12 leagues you can do this for, which is the number one thing you're going to be looking for. Next thing after that, which we haven't noticed because we haven't packed one, is these CONMEBOL cards. And if you guys don't know, I'm going to go into my club to show you them. If you don't know what these are, they basically just go into those two SBCs there. They're these special cards. Let me go low to high here. So they look like this. It's just these black cards here, and they come in bunches, and you're able to sell them for good amounts actually. So if I show you here, they do come in as bronzes here, a lot of them, for as 55 rated guys. But again, you are able to sell these for good amounts. As you can see, that guy there, we'll be able to sell him like 500 coins here. So he's good profit. You'll see these guys in bronze packs. So in terms of the players, we have the 12 league SBCs I showed, those CONMEBOL players I just showed you, Shamrock Rovers players, any rare Irish players, and then just kind of any rare player in general that you think might sell. Just kind of guys from good leagues, good nations. And then after that, in terms of fitness cards, our individual fitness cards, as I started to tell you guys, list them 150 on bid, 5,000 buy now. A lot of people on the web app and the companion app accidentally buy them for 5,000 coins. You'll benefit from that a ton. Squad fitnesses, I list all of mine up for 1,100. They eventually go, so I recommend that's the price you guys list yours up for. So we hit fitness cards, we hit players. Next, contracts. I discard all the non-rares. Rares I send into my club and I use them, just kind of put on my players, which is really nice. And then in terms of fitness cards, you'll start to fill up your transfer list a lot. So what I do is I try to keep my transfer list a bit more clear. So I just kind of send them to my club, and you can sell them as your transfer list kind of clears up, and then also I use them from my actual team as well. So it's nice that you don't have to buy fitness cards. You can just sell all of your squad fitnesses. So I use those on the team as well. Any staff people we discard. Any managers, rare ones might sell if it's from a good league or a good nation. Maybe look at those. Stadiums, we discard all of them. Kits, anything that looks good, just compare price. And then again, anything with the Burger King logo on the front will sell 200 coins eventually. So as you can see, a lot of it is just discarding random things that aren't going to go for anything. But you are going to get some good players in. Again, we're gonna get our coins back on this pack. And a lot of times, it's not about the immediate profit. It's about sending a lot of guys into your club that are going to go for a lot. As you can see, I have a ton of bronze players in my club. I keep all the rares as well, which don't sell, which you're going to see here. I have so many rare bronzes in my club. So whenever anything's required for bronze players, or just rares in general, I have tons of players in my club here that sell for a ton of coins. And then once we get past the rares eventually here, I have so many here, we just have loads and loads of bronzes in my club that sell for tons of coins. So it's not always about the immediate profit, it's about stacking your club with these things that will sell for a lot of coins eventually. And then the next thing to do, you're going to start filling your club up pretty quickly. So you go over to the upgrade tab here and you go to the bronze upgrade, and basically you're just going to go to these leagues of which you've stacked a bunch of players that don't go for anything, and you hit like the EFL League 1 here. I go past my rares because I like to keep all of them, and I just like to put in all of these guys, and we're going to get some silver players back for some guys that basically just don't go for anything right now. We'll get some silver players back that will have some value. Again, I avoid putting in all the rares here because I just think they'll have value in the future, and I don't want to put any of them in. So it's really easy to get the Chem 2 because you'll just have a bunch of guys from the same league. So basically, you put all those in and get these silver packs out. And then as you get these silver packs, you'll start getting guys for like League SBCs and whatnot that you can input and get packs. Now this is something I do really on a consistent basis. I haven't been doing it on stream lately because I just don't think you guys would be interested in watching me do that. We don't get any League SBC players there, but if I go over to my club here and we go silver untradeable, you'll see all of these League SBC guys I have in here. As you can see, all of these guys are League SBC cards, and we just have pages upon pages of them, which are going to go into League SBCs and just get me packs for Team of the Season and whatnot. So bronze pack method, guys, it's a really easy method. It's really simple. You just got to know what to sell, when to sell it, and just kind of what to do with everything. So guys, if you have any questions on this, make sure to put it in the comments down below. I know a lot of people don't really think it works, but I can assure you it's one of the easiest ways to make coins on the game, so I definitely recommend you try it out. That's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to be entered into the giveaway I'm going to be doing, and I'll catch you in the next video.